God gave you a set of skills, a set of desires, passions, as we call it. And the intersection of these, that's the best side hustle you can do. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is your host Sean C, aka Mr. CEO 22, and for today we have a question. How do you know what's the right side hustle for you? So sa dami mong pinapanood sa TikTok at sa YouTube, hindi mo na tuloy alam kung ano yung okay para sa'yo, di ba? Yun yung problema ngayon eh. I'll tell you a story first. When I was starting out SEO Hacker, I was writing for a blog, I had a problem. No one was reading my stuff. The solution, to search. How do other people do it? So I followed some other bloggers, sabi nila lahat, SEO. So I studied it, applied it. It was the solution. And there was value there. Kasi ako, I found value there. There's no way that other companies will not find online relevant passive traffic. Kasi nagsa-search na sila eh. There's no way that they will not find it valuable. How did I know that SEO was the right side hustle for me? And the answer is, honestly, I didn't know. It's a series of divine appointments and interventions. So at the end of the day, for me, life is not just about knowing things and doing things. Life is also about faith and having faith in the right person, which is Jesus Christ. That for me is it. So there's no direct answer to your question because God gave you a set of skills, a set of desires, passions, as we call it. And the intersection of these, in my opinion, that's the best side hustle you can do. But it's hard to know what those are. So for example, ako, early on, I knew I love to write stories and stories and stories. Basta magsusulat lang ako. And I knew I love to do that. And SEO has a lot to do about writing. But it's not just about writing. It's also about programming, knowing psychodynamics behind people, what keywords they might use to search for your product or service, knowing how to partner up with other webmasters, get links from their websites, earn links from other websites. So it's a combination of different skill sets. That's what makes SEO so hard as a practice. There's that dilemma. There's still a skill set gap in a lot of places for sure, especially with the high-level skill set like SEO. And that is something that I knew I wanted to do because the intersection of my passion, which is writing, and what I knew how to do, which is programming and IT, at the end of the day, I feel like I've also been given some talents there by God. Couple that with my desire for writing and skill set for writing and communication. That for me, I think is how you really grow what has been given to you by God. So at the end of the day, you pray about it, you try to figure out the intersection of your God-given talents and your God-given desires. And then once you find that out, you work super hard to be able to develop that. And then once you're successful as a freelancer there, and you start to get more clients, then you will start to hire people. Then you develop your leadership and management skills. Because there is no way at your entrepreneurship journey that you're not going to improve your leadership and management. You are always going to have to improve it. But leading a team and teaching them and managing them is a whole different ballgame. Kailangan mo matutunan yun. So a lot of the times, it's really going to be hard life experiences that will teach you about leadership. I've gone through some of them and this is my effort and my team's effort in helping you to learn some things, learn some values from whatever it is that I've gone through as an entrepreneur. Alright guys, hopefully that adds value to you, and if it did, please do help us out by hitting the like button, subscribe button, and the bell notification icon. And again, this is your host, Sean C, and I will see you in the next episode.